Hey guys, welcome to my new sim series. This is called News from Newcrest. I'll say that 3 times fast. News from Newcrest. So this is the series that I was going to do when I pre-ordered for rent, but I canceled my pre-order because of obvious reasons, which is why I still don't have it. But we are in the largest lot in Newcrest. That big empty world, you know, from the base game. Um, and yeah, so eventually when I get For Rent upgraded onto my game, um, we will do like the For Rent, you know, the multi-family building, that kind of a thing. But for now, we're just going to use it as our little tiny lot to help us, you know, get skills and do all the things. Why is my mailbox all the way by the park? That's so weird. Okay. So for now, though, I'm just going to put like a little tiny house of some kind down. I do want to keep the bulk of my money. Because the point of the series is we're gonna build this town, like a custom town for my sim. This lot next door will probably be, wait, where am I? Yeah, this lot across the street will probably also be a rental of some kind. I want to put a community pool over here. And I was thinking like corner restaurant or bakery over there. And I want to create like, we're gonna start with a business like an art gallery, and she's gonna like work on all of her artist skills, including sculpture and like woodworking, all the things. We're gonna build it, you know, like do it like it's a normal store for a bit to make some money. But then we're gonna sell it and have it. I'm going to go into build mode and transform it into a museum so that she'll have a place to visit. It's not going to be like a store that sells all of her stuff. I'm actually going to transform it into a museum at some point down the road. But that is the thing. Like, we're going to create a bakery, and where you can get like wedding, all kinds of desserts, not just cakes and like cupcakes and stuff, but like all sorts of desserts. We'll probably do an ice cream shop at some point. We'll do a restaurant using Dine Out, and when she sells it, then that'll be like where my sim, like all the people who live in Newcrest, you know, dine within the town. Right now, though, it's just her. And all the other lots are completely empty. So we are going to build each thing ourselves, you know, gameplay through them, and then eventually move them on so it's like someplace where she can shop. I was thinking we might do a furniture store, like an antique store, because there are those like really long lots to the east of Newcrest. You know, like there's like 4 or 5 long, like really odd shaped long lots. They're like 20 squares narrow, but they go back like 40. I was thinking that those might be fun for like a vet clinic, an antique store, like just random things that like a small town would have access to. Maybe a cafe or coffee shop, that kind of a thing. I mean, I guess we could put the bakery there, but I was thinking corner bakery, like here, or restaurant here. So let's start out with just her humble house. So I am going to change it to tiny living because that's super helpful. And I'm not going to spend a lot because I only have 11,500 left over from her starter funds that were, she didn't have any extra money in her starter funds, and we're not going to cheat her more money, kind of a thing. let's see, I do want to make it at some point like a multi-living space. Like I was thinking that I would, I had done 3 up downs. They're on the gallery. I think I called them the up downs or 2 up downs or something like 2 up, 2 downs. That I was thinking of using on this space in the future for when I have for rent, and putting 2 of them like back to back on the lot, so there would technically be 6 because you can have up to 6 renters on a property without using sheets. But for now, we're just gonna give her like, I was thinking maybe we'll give her oh, I also want to do like a wine cellar type store, you know, like a ABC Liquors type store where she can buy like fizz and yeah, where she can, you know, get like wine, like nectar and fizz and all those kinds of things. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna give her, what, 2 squares of a basement so that we can put nectar things down here. But I'm just gonna do like very eco living. She lives in a canister build type thing. Is it in here? Yeah. Let's see, we'll use Strangerville because that's a little cheaper for in the basement. Nice little ladder. I'm not gonna do the expensive ladder. I mean, I guess we don't technically need one. Actually, we don't technically need one because we can just grab the things and put them down. Let's do brushed metal floor. Sure. What is this? Galvanized metal. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Oh, that's pretty. As pretty as it's gonna get, anyway. Yeah, so let me just grab a couple, because if we make nectar for our future, we can just plop them down here to age them up. There we go. Alright, let's put that there. I'll totally forget that's there, I'm sure. Okay. What are we thinking? Like, I was thinking, originally I was thinking give her a red house, but now I'm wondering if I should do like, make it look like it's half, like I was gonna do, like this. But now I'm kind of wondering if I should do like part of it a different color. I guess I could do the door a different color. Yeah, I could do that. How do I... Oh, there we go. It just looked weird going the other way. I guess it makes sense though, going the other way, because all the sides go that way. Okay, got the ceilings on. Okay. So I'm thinking I'll pick a yellow door. I want the eco living. Where is it? There it is. if I move it, my basement's going to be off. Yeah, it's fine. So we don't technically need a bathroom because there's a public bathroom down the street. She just basically bought like an empty lot in the middle of town. Okay, let me just give her some. Some textures, you know, nothing major. Okay, yeah. Oh, a floor. I mean, I've seen metal buildings with wooden floors. I could just use subflooring. That would be good. Like, not metal, but just a little something something. Actually, maybe I should put that in the basement too. Maybe I should put some flooring down here. Could do like this thing. Yeah, I'll just leave it. I like the texture of it. But some flooring's good. Put that. Oh yeah, lights are particularly helpful. So what should we start with? I mean, we could, like, we have nectar going. We could start with that. We could start with, like, the thing is I was thinking, like, it would be hysterical if we had all of these things at once. Because then it would be like, you know, Saturday and Sunday we work at the bakery. Monday we work at the vet clinic. you know, Tuesday, Wednesday maybe the art gallery. Thursday maybe the, you know, the wine store or whatever. And then Friday we have the restaurant kind of a thing. So it'd be like a full-time career of just all sorts of jobs. I thought that would be fun too. We'll see. Since she only has 8,000, we're not going to be able to do all the things, but we can certainly like purchase the lots to get things moving in the right direction. Actually, I'm going to pick a different color because I've got pick yellow. Got red on the ceiling. Okay. All right. We will, I'm not going to bother with the bathroom because there is a public bathroom down the street. So I'm going to at least give her a bed of some kind. Probably not the best bed. Hopefully not an uncomfortable one though. Like this one is uncomfortable, unfortunately. So is that. What do we got? Stress relief, discomfort relief 1. Reclaimed wood. That sounds good. Put this in the back of the lot. Yeah, so what do we want to start with? Like, I know I gave her nectar boxes, but I think I'm going to, I kind of want to start with art, because we could get her a gallery wall. Oh, I also want to make a rock shop, like in one of those little 10 by 15, the teeny little lots up in the north of the town. I want to put like a rock and crystal store. I should really make a list. What am I looking for? Easel. Yeah, I should really make a list. And we could open a garden store in one of the lots, that kind of a thing. But I want to get the gallery wall. What I usually do for my Sims is I'll keep masterpieces for a retail space. If it's excellent, I'll put it on in the gallery wall, and if it's normal or poor, I'll try and sell it on Plopsy before selling it to like a museum or a collector. Okay. Alright, so we've got, maybe we should get a couple of them so we could like, because you can't load, you can't like load up on one easel several things, but I can have her queue up a few. Okay. I should probably give her, I mean, technically there's a food thing there too. I'll give her a fridge so that we can at least, like a tiny little fridge, a little nothing fridge. Yeah, this. The hand-me-down mini fridge, maybe. Okay, well, food quality is 3 though on this one. Reliability 3. Power consumption 2. Alright, we'll give her this one because it goes with the aesthetic of the house. Okay. Don't really need anything else. Like maybe a shower, but I was just planning on like spamming that whole thing. I do kind of want to get her a gem. No, wait, we'll get her storage box because that'll be good. Originally I was going to get her a gem counter, but I don't want to spend, although we only have 5,700 left, so I want to be able to get like a, oh yeah, get this one. Green, I kind of want to get this. This is what I was going for, but this is only 30. Do we know if that can carry all the things though? Because you can put like so much stuff in this one. Yeah, I'll get the green one. I mean the blue one. Because it's only 30. So, okay. So that if we go and because there is a barbecue around here somewhere. I think it's over. Yeah, there's a barbecue right there. There's a stand. There's a bathroom right here. So we don't need those things to start. And then there's a ton of things to like collect. I'm thinking of putting, alright, so as far as lot traits, I'm thinking natural light and home studio, because that's going to give us perks for painting. I mean, I guess we could do this, but we don't really... Oh, no, let's do this one. Because when we talk, we'll learn... Oh, we can work a mischief skill, too. Because I was kind of experimenting with a couple of things as far as a retail store. And you know how you can like generate a bunch of XP of your retail store in order to get the, not the sure sale, but the one where like serious shopper, where people come in are more likely to buy something. But it takes a while to get that. It's like 1300 XP or some crazy, or maybe it's 2300, I don't know. But it takes a long time to generate enough sales in order to, and interactions in order to acquire that. But if people shop in your store that already like your sim, they're already more likely to buy something when they come in. Like, that's why you'll see like people who come in the store, their buyer meter is already like halfway or more, and it's because they are friends with your sim. And so without having that thing, it's much easier to get it. But I'm thinking of turning on wild prairie grasses because it is mostly an empty lot, and if we happen to, you know, chop through things and find things that we can use in other spots, like if we end up finding nectar, we can put it in the basement and wait till it turns fine, you know, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm thinking. Part of me also is thinking, should I get the... No, I'm not going to get the sales table. I was thinking I might get a sales table, but I'd rather save towards getting, you know, towards building a bakery, building a restaurant, that kind of thing. I don't want to start out with zero money kind of a situation. We're practically at zero. Like, when you think of like when her bills are due and how much it's going to cost to make art, we're you know, we don't have a lot. We got a bed, a fridge, and a storage box, and some nectar shelves downstairs. We don't even have stairs to get to them. So we just have to, you know, drag them into the spot. And everything else that of necessity we're going to find in this corner community lot. Yeah. But I don't know. I just want to see how it goes. And then I'm hoping that at some point when they fix for rent in the future, no trespass, disallow vampires. And I don't think do we care about locking this thing. Alright, her name is Tegan. Her name is Tegan Abernathy. And this is a lot we're starting with. But yeah, so the plan is, let me just auto-light all these things. I'm going to make a list because I want to make a list of all the things we want to build. So there's 2 tiny lots up in the north. Let me get a pen. Alright, so there's 2 tiny lots up in the north of Newcrest. That I want to do. I mean, we could put the nectar. I think like that would be good for like the nectar, and so I want to do a rock shop, like, you know, crystals and crystal jewelry and stuff. And then maybe next door to that will be the nectar store, nectar and fizz store. I thought it would be kind of cute if on one of the shops where I had, so like down from there, there's a couple 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a corner. 20 by 30s. There's kind of like 4 in a cor I think. Let me just look at the map. Hold on. Yeah. Save and manage world. So I'm calling it News from Newcrest. And this was going to be my For Rent series, but I didn't get For Rent. I canceled my pre-order because it's broken. And it hasn't been properly fixed. No one I know personally has ever gotten rent from anybody renting their places. Yeah, I've seen a couple like YouTubers who have been paid, but they all have like high-end gaming computers, and I don't know what, like, I don't know if there are mods that are helping them, but on PS4 we can't use mods to fix our games, so we have to rely on EA. And yeah, so I just haven't gotten it yet, but you know, someday I want to, because I wanted that experience. Okay, it's not 4, it's 3. Okay, so there's like 3. There's the 2 tiny ones. So I want to do a rock shop here. Maybe the Nectar and Fizz shop right there. I was thinking this might be cute if we did 3 stores, 2 or 3 stores on the lot, because we could do like, if we broke it up into 3, we could do let's see, where do I want to put I guess one of these would be the gallery, although one of these might be cool, like this one might be cool, Optimus Outlook, because it's a 30 by 40, because these are kind of small. So I was thinking if I broke that one up, I could do like a coffee house, and one some kind of, like, I feel like we should have a grocery of some kind, like a grocery store, so maybe a grocery store here. Sure, what can we put here? Like a coffee house, I mean, we could do a maker space type, kind of like we could make it a community lot. Like maybe a, I mean, we could do, I don't really want to do like I kind of want to keep it small towns. I don't want to do like a nightclub situation or a lounge. I mean, I guess technically we could do the bakery on this lot. So if we did like a bakery, and then also put a coffee house and a, what else can you build in this thing, in this game? Yeah, what can we build in this thing? I don't know. Let me just look on the gallery, because it'll tell me like types of lots, I believe. Lots. Lot type, yeah. Cafe. Do a cafe. Oh, community garden. That could be fun. Could put a community garden area there. Oh, but then like, Alright, I'm gonna move the Nectar and Fizz to the other side of the grocery store and do a community garden next to the rock shop. Like, it's gonna start out as a retail store, and then after she sells it, I'm gonna go back in build mode, like in open world build mode, just and change it to whatever it's gonna be, like community garden. yeah, so we could have a bakery that leads into like a coffee house, and then would have to stay a retail store. So I don't know if that would work. But we could definitely have, oh, I know what we could do, because they have a coffee, they have like coffee and tea stands, but we could put them in the inside, because I've done food courts before. So like food court, like tea room situation, like tables. Yeah, so like coffee and tea stands, food court. Because then you can just, you know, you just pay hundreds, millions, and a vendor shows up at your thing. But it would be like a retail bakery space. Okay. Then, what else can we get? Oh, a gym. Ooh. And a library. A library would be good. We're gonna do a retail art. So I'm thinking those weird long ones. I think there's 5 of them. We'll do the gallery, the art gallery that she's gonna open with all of her art. Then we'll make it a museum afterwards. So like it's gonna be a retail art gallery turned museum. Afterwards. Like after it's filled, basically. Essentially, after it's, you know, filled and we are completely happy with the build and all of the things, we're gonna turn it into a museum afterwards, and then she can go visit her stuff and see her art on display. Oh yeah, I want to do a vet clinic, so maybe at the top we could have the vet hospital. So diagonally across the street, we'll do the restaurant. So there's a house here. This is her home lot. So restaurant. Just find out. Okay. Yeah, so I'm thinking rock shop, community garden, but we're gonna start it out as a plant store and get all the things like set up, and then she'll sell the plant store, and I'm gonna go back into build mode and make it a community garden. And then this will be the Nectar and Fizz. This will be the grocery store. So this I'm thinking is going to be the corner bakery, but I'm also going to create like a main restaurant type thing in the back with coffee and tea kiosk stands and some like tables and chairs and all that kind of stuff. So then I'm thinking this will be the, well, okay, wait, that's way longer than I thought it was going to be. So I'm thinking this will be the antique store. So like, and like a furniture store, basically. Furniture and decor. And then maybe this will be the vet hospital. Because I just want to use like all the different skills that your sim can learn. This is going to be the art gallery here. And then these two, I don't know what to do. So this is going to be a restaurant. Oh, there's another small lot here. Oh, I want to do, okay, yeah. So the one here is going to be, whoa, hello. Here or here? Probably here, because there's there are other things to do. There's like kid stuff around it. We'll make this the community pool. Cool. That'll just be the last thing we make. So like last. I mean, I kind of want to make a community. Okay, we got community garden. What are the other things we can do? Oh, like a gym. That'll be a restaurant. And I guess one of these could be a gym. Like a, we can sell gym equipment, you know? Like we'll set it up like a retail store and then sell gym equipment to other Sims in order to be able to afford to build like oh, we could do a gym and then a spa. And then the vet hospital in between. That would be kind of cute. Like a gym. So it's going to be like a retail exercise equipment. And then this will be a spa. And we can actually, it's like wellness center. Because we can create a spa and actually do like work on our wellness skill and those things and actually offer massages and mani-pedis and all those things as part of the skill, wellness skill. Okay. So we just have these two spots left. What are some other things that we can... I mean, a lot of them are going to start off as either a retail space or like the restaurant. But most of them are going to start out a retail space and then they'll be sold as a retail space so that my sim can go shop there in the future. Or they will be transformed in the world build mode into something else, like something adjacent to that. Okay. I mean, I could do more houses across the way, but I don't know how... Oh, this is the 2 up, 2 down. So there's three houses on this lot. 2 of them have garages, 1 of them does not. And they're just as residential because you can actually live in one and have roommates in the other, or you could set it up as university housing, or if you have for rent, you can set it up as, you know, 3 residential rental lots. But I want to see what else we can have as far as like... I mean, I guess it would be good to have a library. We could have like a small library, that small place in the back. National Park, park, pool. Oh. Bubble tea store. That actually might be cute. Thrift and bubble tea store. That actually might be really cute because it would be nice to have like a clothing store. So maybe that little lot could be a thrift and bubble tea store. Okay. What else do we have? That's it. Oh, wedding venue. I feel like, you know, all we need to do is put an arch somewhere. I mean, I guess we could do a park. I don't really want to do a park. I feel like there are enough places to go in other towns. I'd rather create, like, I kind of like the idea of doing a library, but I don't know what we would do before creating a library. Like, how would we make money on that lot in order to build a library? A marketplace. That might be cute. I didn't know marketplace was a lot. Like, I just thought it was a retail lot. So there's a marketplace? That might be... Oh, do we do the bakery separate and make... Maybe the place where I was going to put the bakery and the coffee thing, we make that a marketplace. Is that... Oh, is that where you, like, set up your... That might be cute. That's where, like, you can set up your, like, flea market table and stuff. Marketplace. Like, what does that look like? No results found. Oh, that's my library. Never mind. I was like, no results found. I've clearly never built one. Marketplace. I don't know that I've ever seen that lot type before. Let me see. Marketplace. Makerspace. Market community lot. Oh, it's like a food court. Like, this person has, like, beach community boardwalk. That's cute. Sims Construct has a beach community boardwalk that has multiple, like, those kiosk things. So that would be cute. Alright, so we'll make that a marketplace instead. Like, we'll start out with a retail, you know, of some kind. We'll probably put, you know, like one of those retail tables on there. Maybe we'll sell food or whatever, in order to garnish enough money to build the marketplace the way we want it to look. And then she'll sell it. I'll go back into build mode and make it a marketplace lot type. And if we have to add, like, garbage can or whatever, you know, in order to make that happen. And then across the street from the restaurant, maybe. Maybe I'll make this, I'm going to swap it. I'm going to put the restaurant here, because it'll just be a bigger restaurant. And then make this one on the corner at the bakery. I just want her to be able to, like, buy stuff too. Like, so when we sell the business, someone else will, then it'll just become part of the game, and then she could shop there. Is kind of the point. Alright. But we're going to start with the art gallery, which is going to be over here. So we're going to go back to our game and play as Tegan, our little eco-friendly sim. Yeah, that'd be fun. I was like, marketplace, what is that? I don't think I've ever used that lot type before. I actually have a huge build that I built, you know, that island that has the lighthouse in Brindleton Bay. It's got many buildings in there. There's like a big gazebo in the center, and I've got a whole thing of seaside shops, is I think what it's called. And they're all like filled with inventory. So if you get to work, you can make it like a whole group of retail stores. If you have like a household of 8, so that everyone can work there. Let me just load up some. Actually, come over here. And we will, let me just switch my inspiration to, it's creative this way. No. Okay. you. Some more different inspiration. What I usually do is just get her started and go on to the next one. Because she can always go back and finish and resume. It's going to be the same painting. I'm not going to bet you. I should have written down how much all those lots were, but oh well. We're going to start with the art gallery anyway. So I'm thinking a beautiful, big, modern building, you know, with color blocks and glass everywhere. And then having maybe sculpture against the walls, against the windows, but most likely that... Okay, it's going to be sold on Flopsy. The art, like the actual paintings, are going to be like in the core of the room with some like corner walls, or like single wall, like 3-panel displays kind of a thing, but nothing really blocking the natural light from coming in. That's the plan. Anyway. Did not finish that one. Say hi. Just does not want to say hello to this person. Say hello.
Rogaba. You dumpsa. Dibawis Barbasa. Fosha Brehey. Plushie Zabrisi.
Why are you so angry? You're so
Kemple
angry.
Varuda. Nuloy Swat.
Okay. She's so angry. Bye-bye.
Zombo. So.
What's up with the... It's not telling me the quality of this piece. Hold on. That's so weird. Okay. Usually it tells you how much it... No, what the quality of the piece is. Yeah, see? Normal. What the heck? Let me just put it in my inventory and see if it says that in there. Nope, it's still not telling me anything. That's so weird. It's glitched. Okay, well we're gonna sell it on Popsy then, because I think it's normal. Most of them are, so. Wow, we have let's do an abstract, let's do another classic one. Let's do a impressionist painting. I know this is riveting content. But we're just starting out. She's been alive for 2 whole hours. But we've got a plan for the whole town already. We've done stuff. Just haven't, you know, done it for reals yet. As soon as she creates a masterpiece, I'm gonna buy the lot, the retail lot, for the art gallery. Okay, this is excellent. So this goes into here. but I feel like we need at least 20 grand in order to build the gallery in which I want it to look. It's got to be at least, I mean, at least that. It's probably going to cost more than that, though. As soon as she does a masterpiece, we'll go ahead and buy that retail lot. I mean, yeah, it would probably be good to... Well, if I don't get for rent, I'm definitely going to make this a multi-house location and get roommates. And the roommates will just have access to each of their own buildings, is the plan. Excellent, okay. Okay. How's our stuff doing? Our needs? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna head over here and just... bathroom. Probably haggle our way to some food. I mean, I guess we could just grill. We could just grill. We don't have to haggle our way to food. Because we do have a mini fridge we can store stuff in. Which was kind of the point of getting that. Alright, I'm gonna queue up a few other bathrooms so that our hygiene can go up. So I can dig this up and dig this one up too. We'll like run around and dig stuff up and then come back and cook some food. You can queue up multiple bathroom public bathrooms to get hygiene. There are a couple public bathrooms though that are like from cats and dogs that are designed to be gross. Like you'll see the hygiene rating on them is super low, so your sim will actually get dirty using them, and they'll get a bad moodlet because they're kind of designed to be gross. Should be a diggy. Okay. Usually another frog right there. Usually something. That's too. Can also do the fishing aspiration in this area. Ooh, someone cooked. Never mind.
Default. Pana Harnip.
I hate it when it cancels out the thing. Can try making dragon fruit. That'll definitely help the cause of getting more money.
Free, but naya flu.
Are you a bowler?
Soapy.
You're wearing bowling balls?
That's sick of flash. Freeba. From. Almost.
They're just gloves in general.
So. Dag. Kimba Darfy. Inja. Javi. Gasha Fwibs. Gorba. One. Barbahoy. Shusha. Shersha Haberi. A Frip.
Oh. Go many Muprif? Yabasan. Flum Apolachaba?
Backing up.
Meshka Craney. Wef Wef.
Eating.
Shanika.
We're essentially just eating. Oh, that's a tree. Usually there's another diggy or something right here. So I'm remembering that incorrectly. It's harvest all. Pick please, thank you. There is also another bathroom right here. It's usually some kind of plant over here. Nope, it's not the season, okay. And we'll head home. We can plant some of those snapdragons. Whoa! Can you imagine if cars really existed? She like almost got hit by a car just then. So crazy. We're done. So let's like breed this with that. And just sell these. I didn't give her the. Oh, we only have 2. Ha. Okay. All right. To get our garden going. Markup prices. Charity yard sale. Midnight yard sale. To the midnight yard sale in Newcrest. Ooh, Judith Ward is here. Shopping at midnight. What do I have to do for this? Sell 3 paintings to the gallery. Complete 3 emotional paintings. Ooh, yay! 120 million. Nancy, buy that last one. Yes! Okay. Over. I'm gonna do landscaping. I usually do landscapings for the gallery. I don't know why. Thought I saw something else, and I was like, does that say flirty? She's not flirty? What the heck? But it's, it wasn't. It was, figure. I think we lost one of them.
Phoebe, Gretinu,
Nano, Arma.
Love it when they're all the same painting. It's like, here you go. Here's another one. And here's the third one. It's like all the same painting. Nope, that one's different. That's cool. Not a whole lot different. It's still trees, but it's a different point of view of trees. I think at least 2 of them are the same. Whoa, we're already level 8. Tiny houses are insane. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet. It'll be 24 hours at, what, noon? And then, masterpiece. Well, we can't sell that. That's gotta go in our whoa, hello. Okay, you can't put those in a box. Noted. Alright. So we're going to purchase our art gallery lot today. And start working on building that over there. Oh look, 3 different ones. That's like never happened before. We have to sell them to the Collector Museum for the aspiration. That's why I usually just pick to do that. Okay. Sleeping. And in the past, when I've done something similar to this, I mean, I've never done it on this scale, but I feel like Newcrest is a big blank slate, so why wouldn't you, you know, try to build your own town from scratch when it's already, like, ready for you to do that? And now there's just so many different types of make your own home business type thing for your sim to do that there's opportunity to make each lot different. But you definitely need the get to work in order to make them stores, in order to make money, to make them different. Sure, go for it. Okay, I've been going through some no, you can't. I've got a bed, a fridge, and a box, and a masterpiece I don't want stolen. Yeah, no, seriously. Emotional paintings. I think she's focused right now for some reason. So can we do focused art? No. It's not one of our choices. Oh, oh. I don't know if that counts. I can start them and move on and resume the focused art. I don't have to be focused to do that. But I do get logic skill while she paints them. Right. But she definitely has to use the bathroom. So I just want to get these started. Because I have to do 3 emotional paintings. Alright. Let's run to the bathroom and hope we get there. Because we don't have a shower. So, there's that, you know. Go, 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 go. Get in there. Just like pop a bunch in there. I think she needs hygiene. So when you queue up a bunch of public, it drops, but then it goes up a little, and then it drops, and then it goes up a little. So eventually you can get your hygiene back to full just by queuing up a bunch of public. Hi, Box, come on. Okay. All right. Let's dig up whatever this is. Oh, there's, are these strawberries? Okay. Someone left a cupcake. Someone left a cupcake behind. It's mine now. Hey, buddy. Okay. I mean, I can make grill up something. What can we get? We grill up fruit. I feel like we should do like, yeah, let's do mushroom steak because we have mushrooms, so that'll cost us nothing to make. We've acquired the cooking skill. Can you put this in your inventory for a second? I can throw that in our fridge. Oh! Selling. Okay. Alright. Let's go dig this thing up. Right there. I still feel like I'm missing a digging spot. Might not be. You know how sometimes they go missing in the dark? They disappear in the dark. I kind of wonder if that's what is occurring. Because I always seem to be on this part of town when it's evening or night. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's stuff here too. All this stuff. Get that. Back here. What am I looking at? Well, this is good that we're learning so fast because, oh. Okay. Okay. Couldn't just stay in a line, could you? No. You had to move. You had to pop out. Like you do. Alright, we definitely have to buy our... Okay. Not sure why it took forever to water those two. Alright. So I want to buy the retail space. Because I forgot to do that.